Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Our Couple of Acres by Plantman by Clayton. One of my favorite additions to my landscaping that I added years ago is ornamental grass. Not only does it add privacy element to my property, but in spring and summer and through the fall, it adds beauty with its lush green growth. And unlike lawn grass, it is entirely maintenance free throughout the entire growing season. With just spring days away, it's time to cut back to dead growth as new green shoots will be emerging soon. I usually wait until winter is almost over to prune it, not only for the privacy aspect, but more importantly, during the winter time it provides safe refuge for birds and other wildlife during the cold winter. This winter I even had rabbits build a den in the center of the plantings, and we love our rabbits here on our couple of acres. In years past, when I've pruned these, it seemed to be a daunting task cleaning up the loose cut foliage for disposal. So today I'm going to show you a trick that I use when trimming my grasses that help to keep the mess to a bare minimum. All that's needed is some baling string and a pair of sharp pruners to make this job easy peasy. If you like this video, we would appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button and the like button so that we can continue to bring you informative videos. Also, if you hit the more button down in the description, there are links provided for a lot of your gardening needs. So stay tuned and we'll get this job done. As you can see, I've already tied off a couple sections of the ornamental grass. And in order to do that, I took some baling wire, or baling string, which you can purchase at pretty much any garden center. It comes in pretty large coils. This is the string that I use to tie up my lima beans and my string beans in the summertime for pole bean growth. And it comes in really handy in tying up this ornamental grass. So let me go on and show you how I do another section. Simple process. We're just going to take one end of our string, run our hand around behind a small section of the grass, bring our string out the front, tie a simple surgeon's knot, 1, 2 loops, tie that as tight as you can get it, tie another single loop to secure the surgeon's knot. Then we're going to go ahead and run the string around behind this section again, and bringing it out to the front, and tie that off with another surgeon's knot. You want to make these nice and tight. That way when we transport them over to the mulch pile or to our garden to use as mulch in between our rows of plantings, it'll stay nice and secure. So we'll take another piece of string and we'll also tie off the top. That'll make this section nice and secure and easy to move around. Tie them nice and tight. In this case, I'm just going to do one knot, because it's a little thinner at the top than it is at the bottom. Another surgeon's knot. That's 2 loops on your first tie and 1 loop on your second tie. You might think that you have to be really intelligent as a surgeon to tie this knot, but it's really very simple. So there's another section ready to be cut off at the base and transported away without all the mess and fuss. So now for each one of these sections, we'll just simply take our hedge clippers, do small sections of each bundle. They're easier to cut that way. And as you can see, very easy, clean, no mess. We'll do this one the same way. Just take small increments. If you try to take too much of it at one time, it makes it very difficult. And as we all pretty much know, the key is to work smarter, not harder. There's 2 bundles. And here comes the third. And there we have it. We'll continue on around, tying off the rest of this ornamental grass. Probably going to take another 4 or 5 bundles or so. And tying them off can be a little tedious, but it certainly is a lot easier than having to rake up all of this and haul it away. So I'll be back with the finished product. So there we have it. In the span of about 15 minutes, the first of 4 is done. See how nice and clean that looks? And it's ready to put on new growth. Just with a little cleaning up around the top, this ornamental grass is ready to go to put on new growth and make it very enjoyable for the summer growth. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and may God bless.